Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rejoice, and I'm here with another video. As you can tell, the assumption is about me. I put this up on my Instagram page and also on my WhatsApp because my Instagram, I don't really have much people engage. Like, people will view the story and just pass. So I was like, okay, WhatsApp is like the main. I have VIPs there. So I was like, okay, let me take it to WhatsApp. And this will blew my mind. What are you assuming? Oh my goodness. Now, wow, for now. Starting from the first assumption. First of all, if you're here to subscribe, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Last time I checked, we're in 399. One person to get to 400. So I don't know about now, like when this video is going to drop. But please subscribe if you're here to share this video. Share this video, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get right to this video. The first assumption I got is from WhatsApp. She said, I'm not going to mention names, except they permit me to, but since I did not ask anybody if they permit me or not, so I'll just not mention names. I assume you have got eye issues. That's why you are always on glasses. Okay, good assumption because I'm always on glasses, right? But the thing is, I can't really tell if I have eye issues, but just know that the glasses I'm wearing, they are not medicated. But I can't tell if I have eye issues. Since she's saying she assumed that I have eye issues. I used to have eye issues, but it never led me to the hospital to pick up glasses. And I gave myself this. When I was little, I think when I was like in primary school, I always loved people that wear glasses. I'm like, oh my goodness, these people look rich, look intelligent. Some of them are nothing. But I just admired them to the extent that I started wearing my dad's glasses, and I feel like maybe I got it from there. Maybe a time came, my eyes disturbed me a lot. And at that time, I was grown up, and now I have sense. I'm like, wearing glasses is not a sweet thing. No, I beg, it's not a sweet thing. So instead of me going to the hospital, one time I think it was a community service. They came around and they like cleared my eye with something. They put something in my eye, liquid, and something just dropped down. It was sandy, and they cleared it and stuff like that. And since they did that thing to me, all the complaints I've been having, so I stopped having them. So I feel like, anytime you go to the hospital, they'll surely say something is wrong, maybe one slight eye issues or stuff like that. But personally, I don't think I have any eye issues. And the glasses you see me wear, no, they are not medicated. They are just for protection because I'm always on my screen and, for sun and everything. Yeah, just for protection. So your assumptions, I don't know if I'll say they are wrong or they are right. So the next one I got on Instagram from one nonsense girl. I'm not going to call her name. She said, I assume you are proud. At this point in time, I can't tell if I'm proud or not, but your assumptions might be correct because this week I'm shooting this video. I don't know when this video will drop. The Holy Spirit have been talking to me so much about pride, specifically the pride of not wanting to have others help you. That's it. Like, not wanting to have others help you. When I'm going through a lot, I'm like, I don't want to disturb others, I don't want to bother others. And that's pride. If you don't know, that is pride. And those people have been talking to me about that issue where I'm like, God help me, because me, I hate bothering people. I hate it. I feel like I just love figuring things out myself, and sometimes it's pretty hard. So the Holy Spirit have been talking to me about that issue and telling me that it is pride. So your assumptions might be correct, and the other way around, I feel like most times we don't know we have pride, but we have pride. So I would say, if you're assuming that way, then I should have a rethink of my lifestyle, right? Because your assumptions might be, even if she told me that, even if the person that assumed this told me she don't even know what to assume about me, or let her just write one thing. But anyhow, shall still work on it. Yeah. So the third assumption I had from WhatsApp, this person said, First of all, she said you're a nice person. So I was like, thank you, but I'm not looking forward to hearing a direct conclusion or stuff like that. Assumptions, I think you feel like you're not so sure and stuff like that. So thank you for that. But then when I told her about it, she told me she assumed that I'm really churchy. That means like I used to do church too much. And your assumptions are not wrong. I want to know the definition of churchy, please. Let me know. But if it's about doing Jesus too much, they are not wrong, they are true, because who will I do if it's not Jesus? Who will I talk about always if it's not Jesus? So your assumptions might be true depending on what you see churchy as. Yeah. So the next assumption I have, this person said, my assumption about it is that you are the last born of your parents. True. I don't know why you're assuming that, but true. I'm the last born. Do I behave like one? I feel like I behave like a last born when I'm around my siblings, but like outside, no. And so she said, I was like, are you sure it's an assumption, or you're already sure I'm the last child? So she said, let me read through. She said there was a day she called me when we were talking, and in the background she heard something like, Rejoice, I have not washed the plates. And my response was like, Mommy, I'm coming, I'm making a video. So that was why she assumed that I'm a last born. But your assumptions are correct. I'm the last child of my family. And no worry. So long as it's my family house, who cares if I'm making a video? Nobody cares. Whatever they want to send me, they'll send me. So I have another assumption. It says you're not a social person. Your assumptions are correct. I am not a social person. Guy, no, I can't. Like, I'm antisocial too much. I've been trying to an extent, but it's not working. It's not working. Another assumption, it says you're not a private person or a private follow, and I had to ask the person to like explain because it wasn't so clear. And she said it means that I'm not secretive or reserved. That's like slow to review emotions or opinions. Okay, based on your perspective of being a private person, that might be true, but like secretive, I want to get it, but I'm a secret person. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. Even if you live with me for the longest, or maybe not live with me, even if you're with me for a long time, you'll feel like you're close to me and stuff like that. But if it's about not hiding my emotions or like speaking the truth, not being secretive, I don't know the word to use. But based on your perspective, then your assumption might be right. Another assumption says you love to sing. Somehow, right from when I was growing up, I'm still growing up, right? Right from when I was little, I loved singing. I joined the choir at 5 years old. I became a choir escort at 7 years old. I've been in choir all through my life. And then it was like I'm into singing for life and stuff like that. But since 2020, me and songs are not. I don't know if I'll say I love singing, but I'm not pushing that part of being a singer. Should I put it that way? Because if you check, even if I'm doing anything every day now, it's too rubbish because I am not practicing. I don't rehearse. Like maybe I'll get into singing later on, but for now I'm not sure that is what I'm meant to do for now. But singing normal, yeah, true, you're correct. Another one says, I assume that you are closer to your mom. Yes, so very close. Oh, I'm her handbag. Oh, my mommy's baby. So another assumption says, you are not a good dancer. Of course, you know, I'm a good dancer only in my bathroom. But aside that, no, I can't dance. If my church will watch this video, they will tell that in church I don't shake my body. Yeah, I'm like, what is doing these people? People should do and close. Let me go. Which one is that dancing? And I hate it when we are just moving forward to go and give offering. Somebody is there dancing, just obstructing the movement. What is wrong with you? Can't dance one place. Allow us to pass. Me that don't know how to dance. Let's just pass and go and drop the offering. So yeah, good right assumptions. I am not a good dancer. I'm only a good dancer in my bedroom. Not even. Another assumption says, I'm not going to be answering all assumptions though. Yeah, some people want to pull my legs, but I refuse to be pulled. Another assumption says, you talk so loud when you are happy about something. Uh, yeah, you're making me rethink. This person is one of my friend, and it's like I have to like rethink. Oh, that's a good observation, and I'm trying to have some rethink. I'm like, that might be true, depending on what I'm happy about and if I want to share it. But I can hold myself no matter how happy I am and I'm around people I don't want you to know about it. I will not be loud about it. And maybe when we are together, the person that sent me this, and maybe we just said there's no class today. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, thank God, and stuff like that. Maybe that's the loudness you mean, but it all depends. I'm not always loud when I'm happy about something. That assumption says you don't laugh out. I hate it. I hate it. No matter how funny it is, can you calm down? Please, calm down. Laugh inside your mind. I'm not saying you should not laugh, Shao, but it has limits. Some people over laugh. The thing is no longer funny. You're still laughing. Like, why? Why, please? Another one says you love bread. This person is my friend, and you already know why you putting it as an also English is hard. That's why I'm studying English. Why are you putting it as an assumption? You already know I love bread. Guys, if there's one thing, or let me say two things I can live with for the rest of my life for food, bread and meat. Give me meat, please. Give me meat. Give me meat. I was watching a video, or let me say I watch different people on YouTube, and sometimes they're on diet, and the only thing they are expected to like enjoy well is meat. I'm like, why can't I do this dieting? Because why not? Why not? What am I enjoying again outside meat? Meat can make me not to eat a food. Is that bad? Is that bad? Well, I have to have the money. Hey, another one says you are a picture freak. Everybody knows I'm a photographer in the making. I just started learning like in school, not like normal, not like the main photography, but everybody knows that I love pictures. I love taking people pictures. And the irony is that I take people good pictures, and when they're snapping, they're like, you're not even looking at the light reflection. Why will you be snapping against the light and stuff like that? I'm like, God, I wish people can learn how to snap picture like I do. Not like I'm a pro, but to an extent. That's why most times, just let me rest. Let me just give them good pictures. Another one says, you don't like sleeping in a vehicle when you're going on a long journey. This is not an assumption, you already know. The person telling me this, we both spoke about this other last week. We're talking about how I cannot sleep. I mean, this week, Seth, I don't want to call your name. And we're talking about how I cannot sleep in a journey, no matter who is driving. That's why I don't travel long journeys. The longest journey I've traveled should be like 5 or 6 hours. And I know I put this on my Instagram story sometimes that I would love traveling, but I need to have the money because I used to have car sick. I cannot travel long journey. That means I need to travel by air. Then for the ones I've gone to, I cannot close my eye. If you like, be my best friend driving or whatsoever. No, I feel like there are sometimes when one motor wants like hit, or you're trying to overtake one motor, I'm like holding the motor back. In my head, I'm like, okay, the motor will hold back, but hey, nothing they happen. No. So no matter who you are driving, I don't sleep. I have trust issues. I don't sleep, please. I have to drive with you, I beg. Another assumption says you don't like fish. This person knows me too well, but it's not like I don't like fish, just I prefer meat to fish. Most times I can manage fish, but if there is meat and there's fish and I say choose one, meat all the way. Another assumption says you operate your phone too much, and this person knows me. Yes, I do, but it's not in the negative, even if sometimes it results to the negative. Oh my goodness, please stop. It's not in the negative. I feel like almost everything I do is in this phone. This phone have done a lot for me. Please clap for this phone. Clap for this phone. Everything you see me doing today, this phone I've tried. Not like only this phone, phone have tried for me. Phone have tried for me. So I'm always on my phone because all my connections phone. Even if I'm trying to get into the real world, I'm like, I want to actually limit the way I stay on social. It's not always social media, or even all my devotionals, phone, and everything. So it's not, somehow it's not my fault. It's something I cannot kind of limit, but I feel like yes, I need to calm down a little and get into the real world. This is why I have so many online friends. I also have real life friends, so let me not go there. So another assumption says you cry easily. I cry easily. I don't know, but if the person is close to me and something happened to you, if you are close to me, something happened to you, I cry. I'm going to cry, oh. But is it crying for movies? It depends on the movie. Sometimes it's so touching and I'll cry. It depends on the movie. But okay, let me just say at the middle that I cry easily. Maybe you might be correct. You're correct. You're not a funny person. You're correct, oh. This person knows me. You know me. I'm not funny. I feel like I don't always like jokes. Let's get into the real things. Let's do something real. I cannot crack jokes, even if no, I can't. I also am a bit of a logical. I don't know if I'm logical, if I'm a logical person and stuff like that, but I'm fun to be with, but I'm not funny. So if you're looking for a comedian, no, not me, please. I can't. Even if I can sometimes indirectly or unknowingly make things funny, but I'm not funny. I'm not so funny. Everyone says you're not shy. Auntie, are you sure? Are you sure I'm not shy? Oh my goodness, that would be I should clap for myself if somebody is assuming that I'm not shy. I'm a shy person and God is just helping me with boldness. The me before is not the me today. There's a lot of change. If you know me, you know. There's a lot of change, a lot, and I feel like I'm not so shy as before. I'm bold to say things, relevant things, but I cannot just go and start shining it to somebody like just like that and go and just discuss just because I don't want to be shy. I notice that sometimes extroverts are very shy people. No lies, like when you give them some important things to do, maybe a presentation, they are so shy. You're like, not be this person they shout like this, it's not this person that plays like this. And I feel like sometimes introverts are very bold people when the time comes. So I feel like I'm that semi-bold introvert, let me put it that way. Another one says you are easily scared, and this is the last, except I miss. God, I hope I did not miss. It says you're easily scared. Yes, I am easily scared, and God is helping me. All of this, me being easily scared, is because of the experiences I have had, and it's a process that God is taking me through for a reason, and you're going to see that reason come out soon. I know that all this phase I'm going through is not for going through sick. It's not just it's for a reason. So we have come to the okay. Sorry, I missed one person's question, and if I don't answer her, so I'm not going to answer one of this person's question because I feel like I don't have anything to say about it. Asking me if I have a boyfriend or not, mind your business. So then the question I want to answer is, she assumed that this Rejoice, she's like, this Rejoice girl, now she know the reason she carry God's story. Okay, she carry God's story. She carry God's story never clear. I think fame must be a reason. So what she's trying to say in English, let me help her. I know her and she's my close buddy, my girl in high school. And she was like, she don't know what to assume. What is she going to assume? And maybe this assumption, okay, nice one. And she's like, she assumed that me talking about God too much and doing the Jesus thing is because I want fame. Let me tell you something. if I needed fame, the work to do in serving God, I'm not sure I will not still be serving him. If it's because of fame, I'd rather try something else to get the fame. I would rather do that, because no, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, guy, don't even go there because of fame. And I'm going to say, yes, I can agree that sometimes, even in the process of serving God, even in the process of using your gifts to bless others, that mindset of fame might come. It might come. I'm not going to lie that it hasn't come to me, but how you respond to it is what matters. But to say that the only pushing force I have is fame, then I will not be doing what I'm doing, because it's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. I wish I can stop sometimes, but it's just that there's something pushing you that you cannot stop doing it. But this is fame. Fame is too cheap. It's too cheap for serving God. So your assumption is wrong. In a way, it's wrong. But yes, sometimes that thought comes. But we just have to respond to it positively and ask the Holy Spirit to help us. This video, 20 minutes what? Oh my goodness. I've been saying oh my goodness too much in this video. New word I just learned. That's a lie. So thank you for watching this video to the end. And so if you sent me an assumption, you have to come on here to listen and watch this video to know if your assumption was right or wrong, so you don't assume that kind of thing again, or you continue to, you know that what you're assuming is true, right? So please, if you're here to subscribe, I'm begging you, can you just subscribe? Why are you watching without subscribing? And if you have subscribed and you're not watching my videos, why did you subscribe? Why? Please help me share this video, like, comment your thoughts, share your thoughts in the comment section. Share this video, and I love you. I'll see you in my next video.